Welcome back. Today we have 1 Corinthians 3:7, and it says, "So then neither is he that planteth anything, neither he that watereth, but God that giveth the increase." So what does this mean? This means that it doesn't matter if you planted the seed or you're watering it. Only God can make it grow, right? So in the sense of planting a seed, so in biblical terms, that means you're planting a seed inside someone for God, right? So you talk about God, or you just plant that seed of faith in them, but you have to remember it is not your job to make it grow. That's God's job. It's our job to plant. We could water it, whatever, but we can never make it grow. That's only God's job. So people get it mixed up, right? And it's real dangerous to play God, because then you start putting that on yourself. So like whether you're trying to plant seeds to your friends or to your family and you don't see anybody growing, you're going to blame yourself. But remember, you can't make them grow in the first place. That's them and God. So as long as you plant the seed, you'll be fine, right? It literally says that basically the person who plants the seed or waters it is nothing, right? But God that giveth the increase. So he's the only one that can make things grow. Don't try to make things grow. Just plant and water, right? That's all that it says. But just be careful in the thought process of, I have to get them to know God, right? Because sometimes it does talk about in the Bible that there will be people who will never understand this stuff. They will never get the concept of God. It's just not going to happen, right? And we got to be okay with that. It's not that God doesn't want them to go to heaven. It's just they will never want to grasp it, and that's their free will, right? That has nothing to do with you or God. That's their own choosing. But if somebody is just denying, don't try to make them grow. It's not your job. So just remember that. Give everything to God. Water and plant the seeds. That is your job. You could pray for them, but God is the only one who can do anything in their lives, right? So that is 1 Corinthians 3:7. And I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.